Schuyler, one of the four who were out on this trip, Nick being one of the South Florida players. Okay, we just lost the video there. I was hoping that we'd be able to get a shot maybe to see him being taken out of that helicopter. So I guess, have they had a chance? Here we go. We got the picture back up. John, have they had a chance, do we know, to have any type of discussions with him since they were able to retrieve him here via this basket?
No, the Coast Guard is not telling us that they have. You would assume, unless, of course, he was suffering some form of hypothermia, the water may have been a little cold. We don't know what condition he is in. If he was, we would assume he was conscious. We would assume, again, that they were able to have some form of communication with him. But again, the Coast Guard is not giving us those details. Now, it's not surprising, Kira, that that boat, that 21-foot boat, a rather small boat, an Everglades boat it's called, was still floating, because that's one of these boats that's considered pretty much unsinkable. It's got pressed styrofoam as part of the hull, pressed styrofoam surrounded by fiberglass, so it makes it very, very difficult to sink that kind of a boat, which may well have been the reason why Nick Schuyler's life has been saved here today.
Can you see the video, John? Are you able to see this video?
Yeah, I'm looking at that as well, and I'm not quite sure.
It looks like he's talking. It looks like he's able to move okay.
It certainly does. It looks like he's actually sitting up a little bit. They've got him in that on that stretcher now, putting him back on that stretcher. In fact, yes, he is moving, and apparently he was talking to those members of the United States Coast Guard that are bringing him in now. So some pretty dramatic pictures there of the rescue of one of the four. So we can assume that, in fact, he was able to give them some information about what happened, how they ended up in the water, how the boat obviously capsized, and hopefully give them some news on what happened to the other three men, including those two NFL football players. Kira?
All right.